My dear students and viewers, now we are going to start the class on tense. Last day we have completed up to class tense up to present past perfect continuous. So present and past was completed. Now let us come to the main points of future. As we have already seen here, that simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous, and conditional tense. And this conditional tense is, as usually, you are not aware of, but now here we will show you that what is conditional tense, and we will later on discuss on it in detail. First thing, we must know the topic entirely on concentrated tense. So first thing you should know, what is tense. What is tense? I have already discussed on the last episode. Now again I am reiterating it. I am telling it you that what is tense for the convenience of the students. That tense is, if anyone asks you what you tense, then very easily in a short form you can write T equal to tab. T equal to tab. You can write T equal to tab. T-A-B, tab. What does it mean? T equal to tense. Tab means time of action of verb. So you can easily remember it in very short form that T is equal to tab. I think it will be very convenient and easy for you to remember. Okay, now let's come to understand future tense. What is future tense? What you say about the upcoming things is called future tense. And now the future tense has been already has divisions like simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Though the future perfect continuous is nowadays in obsolete, it is not used at all. However, conditional future tense is there. Now we'll discuss simple future. What is simple future? It means what will happen in the near future. It's called simple future. Secondly, and what is the example of the simple future? Simple future is, suppose I shall go to school today and he will come to my house, etc. And how to make the sentence? First, subject I say plus auxiliary verb shall or will, it may be used. Next, object, principal verb plus object. This is the formula of simple future. And of course, we have already said while discussing on the simple present that if the occurrences of the happenings refers to the near future, we can write down the simple future in present tense or present continuous tense. Next comes future continuous. What is future continuous? The thing which the action keeps going on in future. It is called future continuous tense. অর্থাৎ ভবিষ্যতে কাজটা চলতে থাকবে যদি বোঝায় তাহলে এটাকে আমরা future continuous tense বলবো. Example, suppose I shall be reading the book in the evening. I shall be reading the book in the evening. So how to form the sentence in Bengali medium? For Bengali medium student, it is to note, please, I with subject shall be or will be plus verb plus ing plus object. This is the theory of future continuous tense. Then future perfect. Then there are what is future perfect? There are two types of future perfect we see. Number one, the with time limit, and another is without time limit. Suppose first the future perfect. First future perfect is to say that an action has the possibility of taking place in future by a certain time or by a point of time. Example, he must have reached Kolkata by 10 o'clock. It means here that he has the possibility of reaching the Kolkata by that particular time. So that is one kind of the example. And another example of future perfect, normally this is not available in the book, or we cannot see in any grammar book, that in two ways the future perfect can be written. Second, future perfect, that without time, I've already told you that there is no person, there is no time limit given. Suppose you must have heard the name of Mother Teresa, but here was not given any particular time or any space there. For example, you must have heard the name of Mother Teresa by this time. It is very funny thing to understand, and it will be very absolutely funny. So it's a laughing thing. So now comes to future perfect completed with the future perfect continuous. Though I said you that is not in practice, even then I explaining it. Future perfect continuous, it has the an action is keeps going on before another action happens. Suppose I shall have been reading the book before the teacher comes. The first tense, the subject plus shall have been or will have been plus verb plus ing plus object and adverbial. And second question, when the addition is when. Secondly, subject plus principal verb plus object. This is the called future perfect tense. Now I am sure that I have been able to understand to make you understand that what is future tense. Now comes to very crucial thing. It is normally not taught in the schools and coaching classes or in any other books available. Conditional future tense. What is general condition? Number one, imaginary conditional tense referring to the present time, and conditional future tense referring to the past time. And what is the general condition? What is the general conditions? General conditions are if, unless, provided that, in case of, in the event of, etc. So these are the conditions are given before the sentences. And how the general condition are said. For example, suppose if you promise me a treat, then I may be accompanying you to the Kolkata. Or if you promise me a good treat. Here let me explain you that if is a condition is given and the rest of the sentence in the simple present or simple future tense. That is the condition. Now comes to imaginary conditional future tense referring to the present time. Suppose এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে একটা ইমাজিনারি কন্ডিশন ইমাজিন করা হয়েছে ফিউচারের জন্য, কিন্তু সেটা ঘটতে পারে নাও ঘটতে পারে। যেমন if that person, suppose a person is coming, suppose this lady fell down from the terrace, what would happen? In these sentences, the possibility is that we are talking about the present time. So if the lady fell down from the terrace, what would happen? তার মানে যদি ভদ্রমহিলা টেরেস থেকে পড়ে যান, ছাদ থেকে পড়ে যান, তাহলে কি হবে? কিন্তু উনি পড়বেন না, সুতরাং এখানে পড়ার কোনো সম্ভাবনা নেই। কিন্তু আমরা এটা একটা জাস্ট কথার কথা, আমরা প্রেজেন্ট টাইমে আলোচনা করছি একটা কন্ডিশন নিয়ে, বাট দ্যাট ইজ ইমপ্রবাবল কন্ডিশন। সো দিস ইজ কল্ড imaginary conditional tense. Secondly, the future conditional tense referring to the past. Suppose আমি একটা কোনো কাজ করার কথা ছিল কিন্তু কাজটা হয়ে ওঠেনি। কিরকম সেটা হচ্ছে I am sorry sir because I am late today in coming to the class. If I had got the bus, I could have reached the classes in time. আমি যদি বাসটা পেতাম তাহলে আমি ঠিক সময় স্কুল ক্লাসে জয়েন করতে পারতাম। কিন্তু এটা হচ্ছে রেফারিং টু দি পাস্ট, কারণ আমি বাসটা ধরতেও পারিনি আর আমি ক্লাসে অ্যাটেন্ডও করতে পারিনি। সুতরাং এখানে এটা পাস্ট ইমাজিনারি কন্ডিশনাল টেন্স বলি আমরা। সুতরাং এই কন্ডিশনটা সম্পূর্ণ পাস্টের ব্যাপার, কিন্তু ঘটেনি। যদি ঘটতো তাহলে আলাদা কথা ছিল, কিন্তু যেহেতু ঘটেনি সেহেতু আমরা কি করলাম, প্রথম সেন্টেন্সটাকে সাবজেক্ট প্লাস হ্যাড পাস্ট পারফেক্ট করলাম, হ্যাড প্লাস ভার্বের পাস্ট পারফেক্ট ফর্ম প্লাস আমরা কি করলাম করে দিলাম হচ্ছে, যেমন ইফ আই হ্যাড গট দি বাস, আই কুড হ্যাভ রিচড, আই কুড হ্যাভ অর উড হ্যাভ থাকবে। সেকেন্ড সাবঅর্ডিনেট ক্লজটার সাথে বা সাবঅর্ডিনেট সেন্টেন্সের সাথে সাবজেক্ট প্লাস উড হ্যাভ অর কুড হ্যাভ থাকবে, তারপরে অবজেক্ট থাকবে, তারপরে অ্যাডভার্বিয়াল থাকবে। This is the conditional tense. So far I can understand, I can feel that you have got it. এবং আশা করি তোমরা বুঝতে পেরেছো, এবং পরবর্তী সময় আমরা টেন্সের উপরে যখন ক্লাস 9, 10, 11, 12 এর জন্য টেন্স করাবো তখন আরো ডিটেলে করাবো। সুতরাং আজকের মতো আমরা টেন্স এখানেই রাখলাম, এবং এই টেন্সের ইংলিশ গ্রামারের যারা যারা যদি কোনো অসুবিধা থাকে তোমরা কমেন্ট করে জানাতে পারো, তাহলে আমরা নিশ্চয়ই তার উত্তর দেবো। And we will definitely, I am in a position to give you the answers in detail, whatever problem you face on the way. তোমরা যা যা যদি কোনো প্রবলেম হয় কোনো স্টুডেন্টসের বা কোনো ভিউয়ারের আমাদের কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, পাশে বেল আইকনটি বাজিয়ে দেবেন লিঙ্কটি, এবং আমাদের ভিউজটা বা লাইকসটা দিলে আমরা খুব খুশি হব। and we will be encouraged to bring out more and more lessons on the tense and other English subjects and English grammar classes. Thank you very much.